Ready-made or custom-made? What to choose? Hello dear founder, I'm sure you have faced this choice at least once in your life. Would it be better to invest in custom software created just for your company? Or is it too much bother and you should just go with something that already is on the market? But custom software will fit like a glove. On the other hand, you don't have to wait for months to use your new software if you choose ready-made software. So, how do you really choose? In this video, we will discuss the pros and cons of ready-made and custom-built software and how to choose either in different situations. Ready? Then let's go. And we start with ready-made software. That's basically software that lies on a shelf and waits for you to buy it. It's usually a subscription. Pay monthly, get accesses instantly. In many cases, you can just click a few buttons and you're ready to use it.
Not bad.
So let's talk about the pros of ready-made software. Number one is speed. If you need something now, this is your friend. No waiting, no long development cycles. Surveys often show that companies choose ready-made tools mainly because they can start using them the same day. Number two is lower upfront cost. Paying $20, $200 or even $2,000 a month is still cheaper than developing something from scratch, especially when you are just starting your business. Number three is support and updates included. Someone else handles bugs, servers updates, all the things nobody wants to think about on a Friday evening. The Ninja Studio reports that over 80% of companies uses at least one SaaS application, deploying on average 70-112 SaaS tools. I can imagine that convenience is at least partly as a reason for that. But with all that convenience comes the downsides. The first one is limited customization. Sure, you can tweak a few things here and there, but you're ultimately following someone else's rules. And sometimes those rules can change as you go. Like you're playing football, but at same point it becomes okay to use your hands, and you aren't informed. Mode study reports that around 70% of companies say off-the-shelf software fails to adapt to their changing business needs. Number two is that you adjust your processes to the tool. Not ideal if your workflows give you a competitive edge. Studies show that around 40-50% of companies end up building workarounds because the software can't match their processes. The third one is a simple fact. You are renting, not owning. One day they can raise prices, remove features or even shut down the product. You're just a tenant and the landlord has all the keys. Now let's talk about custom-made software. It obviously is something created specifically for your company. Pros of custom software? Number one is that it scales as you grow. New features, new models, more users, no problem. Just add what you need.
That was easy.
This is your thing to modify as you see fit. According to Pando, 80% of features in the average software product are rarely or never used. So custom software is just saving money that would be spent on something you don't even need. Another one is that it gives you a competitive advantage. You can automate tasks your competitors still do manually, or offer customer features only you have. And the third one is full control. You decide the roadmap, the speed of updates, and the user experience. You have full ownership of the code, meaning you can modify it whatever or however you want. And with that comes security. According to Digitrix, 65% of companies say custom software improves security over off-the-shelf options. But of course, not everything is sunshine and rainbows, because when is it? The first and the most major is a higher upfront investment. You are paying a team to design, build and maintain something unique, and it will be expensive. However, according to Moldstat, while custom buildings have a higher upfront cost, they can reduce total ownership cost by up to 25% over 5 years, because you avoid recurring license costs. The question is, do you have those 5 years? The second is, unsurprisingly, time. Even a simple system may take weeks. Complex software, months. Sometimes longer if you change your mind halfway. And another one is that you're responsible for maintenance. Bugs, updates, hosting, these become part of your operation world. Think of it as adopting a digital pet. A very smart pet, but still a pet.
Pretty little pet. I love you.
So, how do you choose? Of course, everything depends on your preferences, but there are some universal principles to help you out if you are in doubt.
He has a choice.
Choose Readymade if you need something fast, your processes are standard, you're in the early stage and still experimenting, price is a major concern, you don't need full control over features. Choose custom-made if you have already outgrown your tools, workarounds are slowing your team, you want to automate unique processes, you need full control of special integrations, you see software as an investment for the future. See, it's actually pretty easy. You check the boxes and see what works better for your particular solution. And remember this, whether ready-made or custom software is like shoes. Some people are happy with off-the-shelf sneakers, others need bespoke Italian loafers. Just make sure whatever you pick doesn't give you blister or cost you more than your house.
More than you can afford, pal.
So, next time you are starting at the choice between ready-made and custom software, ask yourself, do I want speed or exclusivity, convenience or control, feature bloat or laser-focused functionality? And whatever you choose, make sure it's not just shiny, because sure it actually fits. Because at the end of the day, software is supposed to help you, not give you a headache and a dent in your wallet. If you found this helpful, give it a thumb up and subscribe for more tech tools and productive tips. Thanks for watching, it was your trustable Chief Executive Officer, we'll see you.